Hi, Mr. Blue Bob. Welcome to the stream. What is going on? And then I know Okincott and Brett are also here. If this, don't mind like all the links that just popped up. It's just Cast Labs connecting to every single stream I have. All right, so we're gonna be doing Splatoon 3 today. I still don't have a Switch 2, so it's going to be a while, but I do have some things planned. I would play, but the rotation on X sucks. I mean, you can still play if you want to. And you don't have to play right now. It's up to you. There is also a monthly challenge happening. Okay. How's your day been? My day has started about like 4 hours ago. So it's been okay so far. I am bleaching the thing that I have my toothbrush in, so I'm waiting on that, and then I'll eat after the stream. Late at night, I was writing down what I plan to do for the next year, so I'm trying to schedule out content ahead of time. Okay. I guess I'll put a password on here. Why not? What have you guys been doing? Alright, 2 people have joined. This is the monthly challenge. Yeah, let me get this down. Monthly challenge, which is tower control on Mahi-Mahi, Resort, and Robo Ramen. Alright. Okay, let us do the thing. Then I just wait for whenever this actually begins. Hey Josh, what's going on? I'm also in the middle of a raid. Okay. Take your time. When are we going to collaborate again? I'm not sure. Just let me know what time you have available and what the collaboration will be around. Dominican Wi-Fi isn't so good. Oh. Well, at least you're here. So as long as you're able to type and at least hear me, that should be ideal. What's on screen shouldn't matter nearly as much as long as you're able to hear me. Okay, one person just got disconnected. Communication error. Okay. Off to an interesting start here. Raiders in hard mode isn't hard, but not too easy. That kind of sounds like life, to be fair. There are definitely going to be harder parts of the game, but Nintendo games aren't meant to be extremely difficult. It's supposed to be completable. Pretty average person. The rewards don't really change, so if a person plays on Raiders difficulty, I wouldn't imagine it'd be too different. Alright, hopefully there's no disconnection here. But we will see. There may or may not be yet another disconnection, but it might happen. Hey Lupin, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Welcome in. Alright, so at least for today, I only have one stream up on YouTube. I don't have two. I decided, okay, vertical or the horizontal streams for the shorts feed doesn't really make sense right now. I'm not really making shorts, so I need to get back onto that before I start doing the horizontal and vertical feed combined. And that should roughly be it. Just have to figure out what I want to do, at least with shorts specifically, learn how to make them properly, and just flood the platform with them. But not like right now. Probably just build up a large bank of it for 2027 and then start there. It is taking a while to get a match. I think a lot of people are playing Splatoon Raiders. That's probably why. It's taking a very long time to get a match, but it's okay. As long as we get one, that's all that matters. At least in my opinion. Alright, so at 8:11, we started. Okay, let me save. Keep struggling to get X matches as well. X matches have always had a problem with getting people in least intent attack. Not in Takaroka, but based on your geographic location, there's not that many people. Excuse me, there's not that many people playing in the West anyway at a high level. Raiders doesn't help that. Raiders exacerbates that problem. Who's pinging me now? Hey, Bubba, what's going on? Okay. Let me push up a little bit here. I'm dead. I am so dead right now, but it's okay. OpenCot's going to be able to hold that, so I'm going to get paint into mid, because we're going to have to defend pretty shortly. So having paint is going to be very useful. I'm dead. Like, Dreadringer is in that spot where I just went down. On the right side. I'll probably play private battles if you do it. I'll probably do it later after challenge. And the stream's not supposed to be as long as previous ones. But I do plan to get more of the community posts written today that I haven't done. Because I still have to maintain the 12 posts a day strategy for the rest of the year. And do scripting and get homework done. So, doom scrolling needs to be stopped permanently. It's about getting infrastructure built now. Oh, my connection's unstable. Okay, my connection's unstable. I might disconnect again. Mods evaporate doom scrolling. The game just evaporated me. I don't know why, it just did. It's not great. Now I can't. No, I can play still. But I think you guys are still in the match, yes? Yeah. Not great. Not great, but it happens. It happens. Dang it. Now I have to start a new room. I still want to play challenge. But it's a bit sad. As soon as you disconnected, please wait a little while and then try again. Okay. Maybe I have to restart the game. I don't know what's happening here. By the end of the year, how many subs are you aiming for? How many subs am I aiming for? I mean, subscriber count in of itself is not that important. It's more so returning viewers and watch time. But at least, if I'm thinking about a goal, I think at least 2,000 is realistic. But I need to start thinking about, okay, less so have like 2,000 subscribers and more so just 2,000 people who are on the channel regularly. That would be a much better outcome. And then I guess, at least before Splatoon 4 drops, which I imagine will be in 2029, at least attempt to get 1 million subs by then. So, it will take some time. I'm already working on making scripts for guides for Splatoon 3, and then I'm going to go and play every single story mode and give a tutorial for every single level. So, there's a lot that I'm thinking about doing. And I have to learn how to edit and everything. So, there will be no useless skill, I just have to learn. Join our lobby will be easier. I just joined it, so I'm waiting now. Hopefully, no more disconnection, but I just had 2 back-to-back, which is not great. So, I need to avoid that if possible. I'm not sure what the problem is today. I wish I knew. But yeah, so story mode videos, I'll get working on those. I'll get a daily rambling video where I'm just talking out every day. And then at least 1 no commentary Splatoon video out a day, which is pretty easy to do. All I have to do is just record my replays, record it, and then chop it, edit it, so it's only really gameplay. And then at the very end have the results shown. And then just keep skipping, keep skipping, keep skipping, keep skipping. And that would be it. So I can probably get that done for years at a time. It would be quite sustainable too, because all I have to do is just record everything that I have in my terminal, separate everything into its own video, and then basically have a bunch of videos ready to go. Index them all, and just upload them to 5 to 6 or 7 platforms at once every single day. Have it scheduled, and it should do its job. In addition to everything else I also have. If there is a gap in the Splatoon community, I will try to fill that gap. Too many gaps open right now, so we take it. I'm dead. Oaken Cot just went down, but at least they traded, so they made up for my mistake. Okay, there we go. Okay, you're down. I think... No, Mr. Blue's not going to be able to back away from that area. I generally can't join. I'm too slow with my EU servers. I don't know. You should be able to join. The only prohibiting factor would be if your Wi-Fi is just too slow. If that's what you mean, then that may be an issue, but it's okay. Alright, we've all just got to run over, except Fred. Alright, we need control over these side areas. Alright, I have another one of these. Okay, brilliant. Take that, player. Okay, I'm down. We need to pay attention to this guy, right? They're down. Okay, I think we should have this now. To be able to get a little bit of a push going. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, trying to get this guy. No, that doesn't work out. Okay, you're down. That's not good. I just went down again. It's a guy underneath. Yeah, down. Having a hard time to really consolidate our forces here. I'm gonna get a push going. It's been very tough in that regard. Very tough trying to actually get a push going. It's been successful. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out what options I have available. That's not an option. Let's just mess that up. Okagot's trying to get tower. They get two people. Oh wait, that person's taking no damage. Really? Oh wait, I'm actually not damaging them. Okay, the lag is not working for me this time. It's actually hurting me quite significantly. Yeah, wait, yeah. I'm hitting them multiple times and I'm not doing any damage. I'm actually just disconnecting. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am having Wi-Fi problems today. I don't know why, but I am. And I'm hitting shots and it's not working. Connecting to internet. I think my Wi-Fi should be fine. I don't know what the problem is. Oh my goodness. Wait, if I say hi in chat, I think the message goes through. What in the world? I have no idea what's happening. Okay, I just had 2 matches where I just disconnect. Okay. I guess that's good. I have no idea. That's not great. I wanted to get something done there. But maybe, hold on. I might need to take my Switch out. And then restart this thing. I think that might be what I have to do. I might have to restart my Switch completely. Because of the fact that the Wi-Fi is not working properly. What's X mode right now? I don't know. I just turned off my Switch. I could check on Delonzo bot though. So give me a moment. I could check there. Oh my goodness. It is. It's tower control right now. And then the next one is zoned at 2 hours from now. So if you want to play tower control on Scorch Gorge and Inkblot, now will be the time. Oh my goodness. This thing is hot. Okay. Switch is going to slowly boot up. Yeah, it's going to slowly boot up. Yeah, that wasn't ideal. It's not ideal. Oh goodness. Okay. My X power and tower is sad. Oh, why is it sad? Is it low? Like, what's the issue? If so, that's not very good. Bad randoms? Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. 1657. I've never had a power that low, I don't think. Nah, most had 1700 power. Oh yeah, I think you guys are still in the room. No? Actually, no, you might not be. Okay, I can play again, but... Ah. 2 disconnections in a row is not good. At least on the second game, I started to see the... I had started to see the shots from my slosh machine are just not working properly, which is terrible. I don't know why that's happening, but it is. So, if it happens again, I should be banned for like 10 minutes. I might be just forced to do PBs. But I don't know if that's just like a structural issue of my Wi-Fi or Nintendo. It's connecting me to other people. Not something that I can easily determine at the moment. Although I wish I could. I've never been below 1800. Oh, I mean... Pentatech powers, the lowest ones, most players are around that 1600, 1700 range. So it makes sense. But because there's so few players in the mode, the developers had to make sure you can play with people underneath 2000 X power. It's just so many more people underneath it. So needs more players, and also just needs more help getting better. At least in Splatoon 2, there was a hard skill cap where even if you're in X, you have to have a certain power to stay there. You normally do tech rogue, sometimes you do 10 stack. I mean, if you want a badge, 10 tech is better. Like, if you want some of the badges, it's better to do 10 tech. But even for Takaroka, if you're not playing in Japan, you're still not going to get the same type of matches. It's simply just much better to be in Japan to play anything Splatoon. There's more people per capita there, even if like half of the game's market's outside Japan. Alright, huge. I'm down. Okay. Hopefully we're able to do something. We did get a lot of points there. The only thing I'm concerned about is, I've been concerned about this for a while, is just the connection issues. Okay, I'm dead. I thought I moved out the way there, but clearly not. Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Oh, no. Okay, I still can't hit my shots right now. I did tack last season. I don't think I've ever touched tack or Ruby. That's why I Ruby open my stream. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I'm getting spotted so much right now. I feel the communication, or at least some lag that is transferring over, is still heavily affecting me right now. Because my ability to get things done is hampered at the moment. It's very difficult to get stuff done. I don't know why. No! Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh god. Oh my goodness. That is a large fumble. Yeah, I have not been playing that well today. I did 2 disconnections and now this is not good. Not good. But I have to keep playing. I have to keep playing. Because... Yes, and also have to get better too. The lag is so bad. They're thousands. They're across an entire ocean, and they're thousands of miles away. So there would be a decent amount of lag right now. But I did not perform to par there. Not good. At least you finished a match this time. I think you guys finished a match, but I wasn't able to finish one. I wasn't able to finish anything before this. I don't know why. Probably the same reason. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Alright. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. I'm gonna go for now. I'll be back later. Okay. Take your time. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. But it happens. This is Splatoon for you. It happens. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Like, I generally just feel weaker right now, in general, but I think should be able to get something here. Gray Splatoon! Gray SPL, real? Real Gray? Oh wow. No way. Best players right now? Okay, actually? Okay. Not lock in. This is not lock in. This is actually get better at the game. Gray, leave me alone, please. I beg of you. Come on. I don't have enough ink for this. I know I don't have enough ink for this. Come on. Bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, help me. Help me. Help me. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. I have a feeling. Can I not hit that? Oh my goodness. I can't hit that. There's no way. No, guys. No, guys. No. Get Gray, please. Get Gray. Gray is very important to eliminate. Cannot get flanked by this. No, I know that person's like underneath. And they are. Convenient. There we go. It's gonna be a little while to intercept this player, isn't it? I'm not going to waste time trying to go over there. Come on. Oh my god. Guys, get tower. Get tower. Get tower. Like, no, go for tower. The tower is so close, we need it. What am I doing? Okay. I'm dead. No, you guys gotta get that. You need to get this player. Need to get them. They escaped. Oh no. They probably gonna have special soon as well. Okay, Gray is doing more great things. Okay. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't get Gray right now. No, don't even go for it. Not worth it. Not worth. Nice. Heal. Oh, worth. Nice. Wait, I know the 52 is around here somewhere. I can feel it. I can taste it. I know they're here. I know they're here. I can taste it. Guys, why are we all trying? What are we doing back? Oh my god. What are we doing? Guys, we need to be upkeep. What are we doing back there? Ignore him, please. Ignore Gray back there. They're not doing anything of importance to us. Hi, Don. Oh my goodness. Come on. Get some clean house, guys. Come on. I'm looking side. Kill this. Not great. Okay. Okay, no, we should get one person on right side. I know, I saw the direct message I saw. Thank you. I'm losing my mind. I already had 2 disconnections and I lost after before this. Lag is very much real today. Okay. Oh no. No, guys, please. Oh my goodness. This is so hard. Why? I feel like at least in these matches I'm playing way better because I know what I'm supposed to do. At least, which is good. Well, goodness gracious, man, this is hard. Oh. Oh, hold on. I think actually, no, hitting that may be worth. Huge. Okay, we got that. I like that. No. I need to get paint. I need to protect our player that's gonna be riding this. No. No, you need to stay on that tower. You need to stay on that thing. No, stay on that thing. Why did he throw? Why did he die? Why did he die? No, you gotta dodge those. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. Almost had it too, but oh well. This need to play a lot better. The strategy is not working out. We need to not go after Gray. We need to not go after Gray when he's in the base like that because they're distracting us. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm actually starting to play it. Okay. I have obtained your horrible internet. How? What happened? How? How's this possible? Also, welcome back. Whoops, welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This has been not hyperbole. But this is just like what's going on. Not good. This is not good. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be painted. I keep getting an unstable connection. Really? Oh no. I think for sure. I think it's latency. I did the reset my I just restarted my Switch. I'll be the person on tower always. Okay. That would be very helpful. We're also gonna need to somehow protect you though. It's gonna be interesting depending on who we fight against. Last year we tried to chase a 52. Most of the times it did not work out. But come on, if only the wellspring lived just a little bit longer, it would have been peak. I'll stay away from the tower. Oh no, you have to stay nearby tower. You have to clear out some enemies for us. And you have Luna Blaster. We need you. We need you to do some good work. I have Bubbler to protect. Oh yeah, no, Bubbler can protect tower, but if they walk onto tower still, it's gonna be a problem. They don't need to shoot. They don't need to shoot at Bubbler. They just have to get on tower, which they can bypass Bubble to do that. Get inside him and just paint. Need a little bit more paint back here. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh my god, guys. Oh no. We've already lost the entire mid already. Oh goodness. Silver! 10th attack player. Interesting. This is gonna be a good game. We're gonna get you some more paint. Blue, so you can back away just in case you need to. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Come on. There we go. I'm going to need paint because I also need to be able to escape myself. Come on. Come on, Storm. No, I've died. This at least Whoops got them. Electricity was out. Okay, welcome back, Josh. Thank you. Good luck. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind, actually. I'm trying to say words right now. It's good that the electricity is back on. Oh my goodness. I'm losing it. Also, hey Naru, welcome to the stream. Yeah, my head is like not in the right place today. Oh my god. Oh no. It's not in a good place. Power went out while you were streaming? Oh, why? Why did that happen? Oh, no. Gotta stop that. Got to. We need some areas that we're going to be able to attack these guys from comfortably. Unfortunately, we currently don't have many methods of attack that are going to be quite valuable. There we go. Guys, I beg of you, please. Okay. I'm gonna get this painted. We're gonna have this control for sure. I don't know. It's happened out of nowhere. Maybe the power grid is understrained. That might be a reason. If there's too much strain, power will go out. But if it's coming in and out, I think that's a brown out. So it's definitely too much strain. Done. Okay. Link in DMs. Okay. Thank you. Oh no. Oh my god. No. Can I join? I can pause so you can join. The room's currently full, so you'll probably have to wait a little bit, but yeah. I'll do one more match and then I'll room reset so you can join. Oh no. Actually, that's not safe enough for me to warrant pushing. Why did she fall off with me? I can't upload my recordings so they have to exceed the 50 gigabit limit. You have channel manager, so you could just upload it to the channel unlisted. And I can get to it later. You could also do that. That's another option. Ah. My tongue burns. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, keep going. That team was so annoying. I don't feel like it was that bad. Oh, hey, Karate Boy, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Okay. On next one. The Reefs will get a warm pillow forever. Maybe. I don't know though. It's been a very interesting game. Alright, the powers have dropped significantly, so these games are a little bit easier. Okay, no, hold on. I need a dodge stringer. Stringer is a problem for sure. Okay, wait. This is overextension. I'm overextended right now. Wait, we have an enemy right there too. Okay. Not great. But they're there. Still have a lot of people coming in my direction. This guy here. Alright, that's been secured. I'm not going to jump just yet, though. I'm going to get paint behind, so keep moving. Hold on. I need more paint. No. That. Ooh, back, please. Get away from me. Yeah. Well. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We're getting flanked as well, which is not good. You don't want it to be flanked. Careful of that, too. Come on. I know who's in there, but I need ink. I'm out of ink right now. Need paint behind tower. We're kind of blacking right now. Come on. Alright, Brett, go back the other way. I got you. Okay. I've actually had to play for the first time in a while. First time I've actually needed to play a little bit. There's a person behind us. Convenient. Alright. Blue might go down here unless they escape, which it looks like they're able to escape. Which is good. We do need more paint in our face to escape too. In case things go wrong. But I think this is good. No. That player. Not enough. Need more ink. And jump this way. And jump this way. No. We get paint here. No, there's a player there. Oh, they're going after me. Convenient. Convenient. Very convenient. Very convenient. Okay. There we go. Just need to protect myself here. I know this person is going to be there. We need to get out of that area. Okay. They're over on top. We need to get more paint here. Right, back away. I'm just gonna get paint in that area. I have a feeling they're gonna ambush bread that way. And it looks like they do get bread here. It's not good. Okay. That's not enough though. Alright, there we go. Ugh, that took a little bit, but we won. Took a little bit. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Okay, that was rough. But we got it. You were horrible at that match? I don't know. I didn't see any of the statistics. I can't tell. It didn't seem to be too bad. At least I got 22, but I think that's because the skill of the players went down. You were meant to let me in. I said it in a little bit. I just did a match, so I can restart one. Hold on. I'll make a new room, but you have to be quick. Alright. Ugh. I am a little tired today. Make sure that you join quickly. Okay. I don't know if that's you. I don't think it is. I have lag. Okay. That should be fine. Hopefully. At least it should be manageable. I mean, we've been playing pretty well so far. Also, karate, I'm doing okay. I meant stream lag. Not the game. I don't know why the stream would be lagging. It doesn't say that it's lagging on my end. That's your friend? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Well, they're in, so let's see how they do. Oh my goodness. It's just not in real time. The stream is not in real time. It's like 3 seconds behind, even though it's low latency. I'm gonna relax and watch you guys win or lose. Okay, Brett. Okay. Perfectly fine. Not fault. It's all good. I know you're back there. Okay. The blaster is gone. Now we can begin doing other things. Got to. Need a little bit more assistance trying to push up here. This fails miserably, unfortunately. That also fails. It's not good. And blue is also down. Okay. Need paint in that general area. Get results. I'm dead. What? I don't know why we're down here. It's not a good place to be. Made a mistake. And I think that's over. Yeah, I'm not sure why we tried to try to take tower from the bottom. It's not a good idea, but it's okay. We'll do better next time. On to the next one. I just dropped something. I think if we do get the blaster again, we'll go into them. But yeah, splatting is not too great there. I'm getting splatted a lot more. But that's fine. It just takes some practice. Only one APLT. I'm not sure what that means. I wish I knew, but I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's an abbreviation, so please try and simplify it for me. The opening engagement didn't go so well, but I think it's a positioning problem. That can be fixed. So, let's do it again. And again, so we get it. Different map this time. Can hear you doing match. I don't know. You can always have stream on as well. Alright. Alright, shield. Let me get paint. Okay. No, this is the guy there, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We've just taken this area, so it's very good for us. So now it's about working on the bottom. You guys should be able to hold this. Okay. There's two of the three people trying to come from the back. And this falls apart. Nero, you're alone, so I think you're going to get splatted here. If you're not careful. And you do get splatted here. Check who's over the ledge. Dodge. We're gonna ignore that. Okay. Okay, that's two. Okay, you guys are able to secure that area, which is good. Okay. Blaster down. You guys have bubble. You're going to use motion controls. Have you played with motion controls before? Oh, this all just collapsed right there. That's not great. Bit unfortunate. Want that not to collapse. Okay. Got 3 people. I mean, usually 6 is okay. Whatever you're better with is fine. Like, I'm playing with 6 right now. It's not impossible. I need ink, for sure. Oh, I know who's up there. There we go. We're gonna be able to get this do a lot more. Okay. Although that's not exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. Yeah, we're still having issues securing everything, but it's okay. We have more points than the enemy team does. So as long as we're able to maintain that, that's all that matters. There we go. You need paint there. Get that. Secure that area. And we are good. For now. Anyway. Okay. You can stay down. There we go. Okay. Okay, not bad. I'm playing Fortnite and Splatoon on the Switch, and you can't swap the sticks on Fortnite and release the stick controls. That's fine. It doesn't. I don't think it should matter what you're playing with. I'm really happy with my performance that match. Okay. We'll see. Hold on. Let's see the official statistic, so I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, very well. $27 is a lot. Oh my goodness. I like bow, sword, bucket, dually, and charger. All of those weapons are very different and distinct from each other. But they can all be used in tandem. Oh. Alright, on to another match. And maybe it'll be harder, maybe it'll be less difficult, who knows. But we will see. Ugh. $1530, not the highest power, but still something to know. To its alien stage? In what game? What game are we talking about? Oh, come on. I know you're there. Come on. Okay. Okay, that's been taken. We're abandoning tower, guys. But I guess it worked out. It's a series on YouTube. I haven't heard of it. But that sounds interesting. Alright, Nero, you're gonna have to shoot at some people so you can hold this. Or Naru. I keep saying it incorrectly. Pronunciation is not correct. Okay. Glass Blaster's holding it from him. They've almost gotten to... They've gotten to 36, which is pretty significant still. Oh, Lord. There we go. Why did double O? That's just how they prefer to say it. Oh my god. If you're wondering why I'm yawning right now, I had a decent amount of sugar before this, so blood sugar is crashing at the moment due to insulin. So that's the reason why I'm yawning. It's not because I'm tired. In the traditional sense. Although a nap would be great right now. A nap would be very good. Guys, this is... There's no way we have 30 people on top. 3 people off the tower. On. There we go. Yeah, I think I've gotten a lot of splats so far, but I don't think I've actually done that much. This does not hold. Oh god. Yeah, not jumping there was a good decision. Guys, this is all cooked. This is all cooked. This is all cooked. No. This is not gonna work. Oh my goodness. What a time to be alive. That is not going to work. Maybe this will. That will. There we go. Very strange game, but it's working. Okay. We did the thing. Okay. On to the next one. Oh my goodness. W. I think it's the first time I've actually seen a 50-50 win rate all day. It's been an hour. It's taken a long time, but we're there now. Takes a while to get to the place you want to be, but once you get there, it's good. Oh goodness. I'm back to your audio. What does that mean? Does it mean you turned me back on? Was I off before? I don't know. Were you just watching me instead of listening? Oh my goodness. Well, welcome back. So if I say anything, you should probably hear it about 3 seconds later. So it should work out. Only one headset. Okay. That should be fine. Oh my goodness. It's a long game. Only one headset. Also, Brett, thank you for the sandwich. I appreciate it. I actually have tears right now. I actually have tears from getting tired. Oh goodness. It's new. This is new stuff. Alright. When are you doing PVs? Probably in a little bit, but even right now we don't have that many people, so I don't know. I was playing for when active challenge is over. Wait, I'm gonna NPC it right now. I'm NPCing. No way. No, they're right there. Come on. Oh my goodness. Storm, do you know how to sand a witch? Yeah, something like that. I do. Why? Oh my god, man. What's going on here? That is not good. Not ideal. There's a guy. No, I don't think there's a guy there actually. There might be one around here somewhere. The roller is very much nearby though. Guys, get those people, please. Like my right eye is tearing up right now. Please get them for me. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to do a bit more. We are struggling to hold a tower right now. We are very much struggling to hold a tower, which is a little bit surprising. I thought we would have it by now. Oh, we have a disconnection. Okay, just have to lock in even harder. Yeah. Come on. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Okay, wait, now, I know there's a person in this general vicinity who I need to get rid of. This is so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's no way. Hold on. Huge. Why am I not able to hit people? I'm locking out. I'm not doing so good. You DC'd? No, blue DC'd. That's unfortunate. It's urgent? Okay, yeah. If it's urgent, that's fine. Do what you have to do. That's important. Oh my goodness. There. Hit the blaster, please. I beg of you. Hit the blaster. Okay, I need a Dotsuka as well. Oh my god. Oh no, I gotta move out of that. No, that fell apart. That fell apart. Oh my goodness. That fell so hard. Yikes. Yeah, that fell apart very hard there. Oh my goodness. What was that? You used Ely there? No, don't use any of that. No. Just hit the shots, please. I beg of you. I just beg, just hit shots, please. Please hit shots. I beg of you. Please hit the shots. Please hit them. This is not working. Please hit them. It doesn't matter what weapon you play, it just matters if you hit the enemy. That's all that matters. If you can't hit the enemy, it doesn't matter what weapon you play. Just hit them. That's all I want. Just hit the enemy, please. Just hit the shot. It doesn't matter what type of shot it is, just hit it. And that's it. Oh my goodness. Well, I have 40-60 aim. Get it up to 100-0. So we can do so we can do some great things. So we did boost that number tremendously. Unless I lock in. No, it's not even about locking in. It's just about playing. It's just about playing and doing very vigorous practice. Not even playing a lot. It's just practice. When you do play, you practice aiming specifically. So you hit the shots. Because right now, oh my goodness. The shots are not hitting at all. They're missing. They're flying all over the map. They're not doing anything. We need help. Right, immediately. I had overtime when I wally whopped a team in overtime. Oh no, I get it, but you gotta hit these shots more consistently. They're going all over the place. Oh my goodness, this is like, it's not stormtrooper aim, but it needs to hit. It needs to hit, please. It needs to hit. It's not hitting. It's not hitting the way it should be. It's going everywhere it should not be. I have 0 charge experience. I feel lucky today. Oh lord. Oh no. But no, please hit the shots, I beg of you. Trying way too hard over here. I'm like falling asleep and I'm hitting a decent amount of shots. Well, please hit them, I beg. The teams are only getting stronger. Alright. They have a machine player as well. So, I have some competition. Direct competition. Alright, Dynamo's gone. Oh no. There. Daru, clean house, please. Clean the house, please. Clean it. There's like 3 people right there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to play very well here. This is going to be very expensive. It's gonna be a very expensive game. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah. Oh no. That went. Okay. I need to paint this area because I know the machine player is going to be a problem. And how do I know they're going to be a problem? They're going to be a significant problem that I have to keep fighting. We got 2, got another 2. I'm not seeing it, bro. Where is it? Where are the splats happening? I'm not seeing any effects. What's happening? Oh god, where? Get that guy. Oh my goodness. Come on, hit that. No guys, we need like... I'm gonna have to rush this blaster, aren't I? I'm gonna have to touch the blaster. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit tough. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game. You can tell. But at least... I need some ink. Oh, please. I beg of you. Oh my goodness, I'm down. No, that's not gonna work, unfortunately. Dynamo's too strong in that position. Alright, hold on. Okay, they're throwing a lot of stuff at us. They know what they're doing. We need to get paint. Well, not just paint. We also need to find a way to get to that tower. It's getting quite elusive right now. The ability to touch tower is quite elusive. There we go. At the second boss of Raiders. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Or you do enjoy it, rather. Okay, guys, I need some like help with the. There we go. Huge. Okay, I think I'm still gonna have to walk in because it's not safe enough because there's a guy right there, and we need as much space as we can to win this. So, hello, my friend. Okay, they know I'm there. Nikki is there. Okay, we're winning, but now we have to not lose. It's the key. It's the key vocabulary. We are winning by a decent amount, but now we just have to not lose. Maybe easier said than done. But it's okay. Don't get Raiders. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling. I don't even have a switch to. I can't get it right now. It's not gonna do anything for me. I need a switch. Alright. There we go. That took too long. that was a tough game. It's taking a while, but we won. Emulate it? Oh my goodness. No. No, I'm gonna play it as intended. I don't pirate or emulate games. I'm not that type of person. I think I did pretty good. I got like half of my shots. I need more range. Hold on. Let's confirm. 6'7", okay. 5'10" and 8'7". Alright, that's not so bad. Why don't you pirate? Genuine question. Well, one, it's illegal. And two, if I want to support people, I want to actually make sure they get paid. So pirating for me is just morally incorrect. Both morally incorrect and like you're actually stealing, so no, not gonna do that. If I like the game, I try to buy it legally, bro. You're not supposed to admit to these things. Dude has no idea. Dude has no idea that everything that he says is being monitored by robots at all times, and that whenever they decide to like take them down, they can do that. Like, no, don't admit to this stuff. Oh my goodness. You don't pirate a game. You just don't do it. You don't pirate at all. You just don't do it. You just don't steal. It's not something that you do. Like, oh my goodness. Don't do it. And don't recommend it. Is gonna get slimed by the FBI? Believe it or not, that is the type of government agency that goes after that type of thing. Believe it or not, yeah. Piracy websites, they take them down all the time. And they work with international police as well to do it. I like to see them try. Bro, they took down the World Cup. People watching it illegally, they can easily go after you. It's so easy. No, like, don't pirate. It's not worth it. Pay. Legally. Or get someone to pay for it. For you. If it's not available in your country. Or try to get into the company so they make it available in your country. But pirating, no, don't do that. Terrible mistake. Alright, I'm down. For now. I need to revive myself. Which I did. And I need to also help my teammates more. I want to play Raiders. I want to play Raiders as well. Because I know the game is very good. The only issue is I don't have a Switch 2. If I did, I would play the game. But I don't feel like I have incentive to play the story on stream. I think, as I said before, because that's not very fair to people who are watching stream. It'd be more fair to include them. Not my fault they didn't allow me to legally purchase Wii games anymore. Oh no, but still. But still. The cost of, like, going to jail is not worth it. I can get the argument, but even still, it's a no. Why? Strong team. That's why. I can't. I have Switch 2, but I can't get Raiders. Is it impossible to get Raiders? Why is it impossible to get Raiders? What's the issue? No Raiders available? Did it sell out? What happened? I mean, it's a good enough game, so it would sell out. Money? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's $50, but yeah, even $50 is important. Alright, Brett just left. I guess we'll play like the rest of the rotation, and then I'll try to figure out something to do after this challenge ends. I've had a lot of fun doing challenge, even though it's been like a bit tough. At least when I do get Raiders officially, I'd probably just do all the islands, like a basic tutorial of all the islands, where I just talk about how to beat everything. And that will just be its own playlist. We could just know, like, okay, how do I find secrets on like X level, and I'll tell you. I'll show it to you. I'll play the level with you. So it feels interactive where I'm both talking and I'm giving some helpful information. It won't be highly edited. It will mainly be unedited, so it'll just be me talking directly to you, but I think giving it directly to the player where there's no editing helps a lot. A similar thing I plan to do for Alterna, etc. I don't even have side order yet. I need to have side order too. That's another thing I have to get. I need to get Raiders and I need to get side order. No poll today? Yeah, I didn't have any polls scheduled for today. I'm a bit lazy. But don't worry though, tomorrow I'll schedule like 30 of them for the next 10 days and then do it again next Sunday. Yeah, I'm trying to get the community post where I'm like, okay, every single day, there's no excuse not to have a community post. I can get not having a video, but not having a community post is terrible. It's so easy to type one. Okay, I can barely see anyone. Bro doesn't like single players. No, I wouldn't say that. Unless you're not talking about me. Not, I don't like single players, I just don't have side order. I don't have any of the Splatoon 3 DLC. I have Splatoon 2's DLC, but I don't have Splatoon 3's. I can join after this match? Okay. Yeah, I just don't have Splatoon 3's DLC. In any capacity. But since I'm basically just only going to be playing this game series, I might as well just invest any gaming energy into it. Or any finances for gaming into this one game. And just be the source for this one game forever. And I think that would be wonderful, because then I'll just be Splatoon. I will be Splatoon. It won't just be I'm Storm, it'll just be I am Splatoon. And that's all people will need to know. The beginning and end of everything. Except for Nintendo, because they're the true beginning, and then they're the true end, and then everything else in between is just me. You could definitely make a lot of content on side order. Well, for side order, it'd mainly be getting all the pallets done, and then telling people how to beat everything as a first stop, and then if I wanted to, just have like a bunch of gameplay of me just playing it where I'm not talking. So people can just listen to it in the background on a podcast or something. So when they open up YouTube Music, they just hear side order for like an hour in the background. If that's what they want. For a try no deaths, that's good. But I mean, also, yeah, generally speaking, Nintendo doesn't make extremely hard games. They have hard levels in each game, but they're still manageable. The bosses are meant to be completable, and then stuff that you don't have to do is meant to be harder for people who want a true challenge. We just lost tower, so we're gonna have to do that all over again. Side it's a pretty good roguelike. Yes, and then I can just rewatch all the trailers like Protara did. Well, not do what Protara did, where you just re-upload the reaction. That's not what you do. Go back, watch all the trailers, then talk about what we see in the actual Splatoon games and see if they are a good litmus test of what to expect. I think that would be good. Oh, there's so much Splatoon content to do. There's lore to write. There's lore to write. There's gameplay to upload. The entertainment and meme stuff can be left to just basically almost anyone else. But if I get the infrastructure down, it won't matter. Just be the source for everything. If people want to do SFM, I'll have a tutorial for that eventually. If people want to do Blender, I'll have that tutorial. If people want to make music, I'll have that tutorial. Just learn how to do everything, and you win. Basically. And then if people want like predictable help, I can like maybe like sell a course or something. I don't know. It'd be a good way to pay moderators as well. But that's a little too far out. Not that it's not realistic, just too far out for right now. No, we lost this one. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work out. That's a 6. It doesn't work. Yeah, but no. So, like, actually just have tutorial guides for this game. Have all the story mode content for this game. Yeah. Guides, tutorials, for stuff that doesn't change. Story mode gameplay, that doesn't change. DLC gameplay, that doesn't change. And then make guides as the game meta evolves and just talk about it. Help casual people. And that's it. Alright. Just do everything. You should do a 3S modding speedrun is really easy. I don't think that's gonna be that useful, to be fair. Not like not like 10 years from now. Like if I wanted to do modding, I wouldn't do it like right now. It would be for something else. I prefer to teach how to modify a computer, not a 3DS at the moment. Though what people will want to know about 3DSs in the future, that's not what I'm planning on. I think it's old enough. No, that's not what I mean. I don't think it's going to be that useful to know how to mod in the future, is what I mean. There'll still be people interested in it, but I don't think that's something I'd want to do. Not yet, anyway. I think I lost all of the cartridges that are on the tiny cartridge. There are people nowadays modding Wii's and it's a 20-year-old console. I know. But that's not something that I would do. Or really invest that much time into. Like, it'd be good to know, but not something I'd really be too interested in. Homebrew community just keep getting bigger and bigger. Will come and shoot himself in the foot. I mean, maybe. But that assumes that companies are not going to prevent that from happening in the future. Because that is their intellectual property. So in theory, they could actually stop people from doing that legally. If they really wanted to. Because that is within their power. Like, oh, you can't modify this. And then just legally start going after people. That is copyright after all. So, it would make sense for them to do that. I'm not paying attention. This is getting lost quite fast. Alright, let's keep going. Can we mod it enough to run the Wii U games? You'd most likely have to change the software running on the Wii. I imagine almost anything's possible, it just takes a lot of work to get it done. So you probably have to change the actual specs of the Wii. So if you were really skilled in that, you probably could do it. But you may need like a large facility to do that. Especially if you're trying to install like a new chip, you probably need a facility to do that. Like what Intel has. And it adds a large skill curve to it as well. Okay. Okay, we're down. Wii U was underrated. I do have a Wii U. It is a little underrated, yeah. But no, I mean, if you're actually trying to upgrade the capabilities of a piece of technology, you have to do extensive work on it. And probably start manufacturing something new entirely. But if you want to do that, that's worthwhile. So I would learn to get into semiconductors. If you want to increase something's power. I'm down. But maybe to work. Looking the wrong way. Yeah. It's not good. Yeah, that failed. It didn't work out, but we can get another one. This is going to be a long journey to secure that. Okay, no. That fell. That falls apart. Engine's still down. Okay. But no, I mean modifying a piece of hardware or software, just generally speaking, not good. Not a good thing to do. Just for copyright reasons, you want to avoid doing that. It's legally, it's wrong. It's protected property. Hey Isaiah, what's going on? So although people may want to do it, long term I don't think it's going to really be a thing that'd be tolerated. I bought the console so I should do whatever I want. The only issue with that is that they give you a license. You don't own the actual IP itself. So you have a license to use it, but you don't have ownership over the actual tech itself. So the IP, if you do that, you basically be breaking IP law, and that can't happen. So there will be some form of enforcement. No, yeah, machines are licensed. Yeah. Just like a car has a license on it. Like, you may own the car, but if you violate the license, you can't drive the car. So, legally, especially if you're posting online, that can be used against you, yeah. Like, if I have someone's painting in my house, like, technically I own the painting because I bought it, but it's not my painting. So if I do anything to it, I'm going to get a copyright issue. That would be the same thing for hardware. It applies the same way. Like, yeah, you own it, but if you change it and it's on the public market, it's not going to work. You can do whatever you want in private, but if you don't talk publicly about it. I'm gonna sell it. No, it's not even about It's not even about selling it. It's more so just mentioning it online or to other people. That's the issue. Not selling it. Like, modding it in of itself, if you don't tell anyone, like, okay. But, like, actually advertising and promoting it, no, that would be something they could get you for. Even if you're not selling anything. So I would imagine, at least within the next 10 years, there'll probably at least be some legal action against homebrew communities that's going to start taking them down. because, hey, this is copyright infringement. You can't do that. Unless license laws get changed. I didn't say you have a modding business. Even if you promote the idea of doing copyright infringement, you can be liable for that. Or piracy. So that's why I said just, you wouldn't talk about it. Because if you ever do get into the court, that will be used against you. Then that's not something you're going to be able to fight easily. Now, I could imagine if companies gave people permission to do it. I think that would probably legalize it. But until then, while it's in like a legal gray area, I would say it's not going to last that long. Especially once companies actually want all their money back, it's not going to last that long. Sure if it's here. Alright, got one. I could also see people trying to lobby for some concession where, okay, if a company or a major entity is no longer supporting a product for X amount of years and then it becomes public domain, I can imagine that can also be something that happens. That's what I imagine could be worked towards. Where anyone can use it, use the IP after a certain amount of time. So I imagine that's like the most plausible scenario. If people really want to mod their stuff long term. That while the company has this patent and they're actively selling it and they have all of this going, you can, whatchamacallit, you can't modify it legally, but past a certain date, yeah, now you can modify however you want. Or make something similar to it. If you have the capabilities. Laws differ by country, but that would be the general idea behind it. I'm dead again. I have zero experience and tried to follow a tutorial. I just take your time with whatever you're trying to build. Even if it doesn't work out immediately. Just take your time with it. Alright. That is the last match of this rotation. That was not too great, but hey, at least we learned something. So, I can definitely say that. Generally speaking, at least copyright and IP law is complicated, but should generally be more on the side of caution. Whenever you see something, just take it and use it. Oh my god. Alright, it's like a few people playing Splatoon. 3, specifically. I might switch over. I don't think there's too many people for PBs, but we will see. I don't need a password. I just have no password for now. Yeah. Ow, my nose. I will have this run for about like a little while. Can you put me on spectate? Okay. I can do that. Me too. Guys, it's not full yet. What are we doing? We are doing private battles for now. So that's what we're doing. How is your day? My day's been somewhat okay. I'd say it's been a little all over the place, but I'd say it's okay. If I have to spectate 2 people, I'm going to need the addition of 1 more person to really make this, to really make it possible. So having 2 people spectate is going to be quite hard. When we only have 9 people. So I have 1 person we need to unspectate, or just need 1 more person? Okay. It should be enough. Alright, there we go. You can join? Okay. Someone just joined, but whenever you're ready, yes, you can join. But no, yeah, my day's been interesting, to say the least. But no, I do generally think people should probably read copyright and IP laws, especially, so at least whenever they do something, that they would know what some potential ramifications could be, or how they can structure themselves so they can avoid accountability if they need to. That's what I would do. Learn what you can and cannot do, and then figure out what you can do later. Alright, 28. Alright, here we go. Gonna get some performance going. No worry, copyright isn't law. Well, copyright is a law. And even if you unintentionally violate copyright, you can be fined a lot of money. Because copyright is whether you reproduce something that's protected. It more so protects the publisher. It doesn't really protect the person who actually made the thing. But copyright is usually settled inside of a court. And it's very complicated. For good reason. It doesn't always protect people when they think it protects them, and it doesn't always go after people who people may expect it to. Very much burden of proof type of a system. So anyone who actually gets accused of anything has to prove a lot more. But if they do successfully prove something, then they're okay, usually speaking. Well, because there's no international copyright, it's based on the nation that you live in, or wherever you have something that's being sold. At least tech companies, as an example, they usually follow the strictest market, so they can comply with almost everyone. There we go. Now you could technically, you could make a handheld console if you really wanted to. But if it has enough protected elements from an already established patented IP, then you will have copyright infringement even though it wasn't intentional. And you can still be forced to pay a fine of some kind. But you can use something as a reference, and if none of the copyright protected material shows up in the final work, then you're fine. You could be fine. It's much harder to sue you. Even still, that's an oversimplification of it. This copyright is not simple. Very complicated. Alright. We are losing. And that's fine. It's all good. We lost that one. So who's surviving the Raiders? Spoilers? I wouldn't say I survived it, because I wasn't necessarily against the spoiling in general. In fact, I think at least for me, spoilers actually do help me to figure out if a game is worth it. So by the time I actually get the game, I would probably have seen most of it already. So, at least for both Splatoon 3 and Raiders. It was spoiled beforehand, but it only made me more excited for the game. So, I don't mind spoilers that much. If it's good spoilers, hey, game is good. We'll be willing to buy. If game is terrible, be it a spoiler, then don't get it. It's very simple. And that's it. Alright, let's keep going. Someone has left. Okay, so someone's gonna have to play. Someone just left. So it's not good. Well, yeah, it is a good game. It's a great game. That's why people are playing it. It's also the launch period, so a lot of people will be playing it. You can be off spectate? Alright, good. Alright. Hello, cheese. Isaiah, I'll let you play. I say Okencott did it not on mine. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you can shoot fly fish, but there's also a lot more stuff there. finally finished the main story for Raiders. Okay. What did you do? I don't know what you did. I don't think you did anything. Okay, purple team was almost about to get Rainmaker there. Almost, but it didn't work out. The shot didn't miss the last one, but it missed the other ones. Ugh. No comment. Upgraded steel eels. Are you talking about the season ones? I mean, if you check Incopedia, you could find almost all of the bosses, the enemies that you could fight. Pretty much everything from Splatoon 3 got ported over. So if it was mentioned in the direct, it's probably in the game. Yeah, take your time. Check what you need to check. Oh. Alright, we're just watching two teams fight each other. I think that was another... No, actually, purple team didn't get the... Well, they didn't get a checkpoint yet. Orange team did. Well, orange team hasn't been able to push past that checkpoint yet. Okay, now purple team gets to checkpoint. This should be interesting. It looks like someone gets it for free. I don't know what happened there, but someone got it for free on purple team. So, it's not ideal. Okay, take your time. Someone got it? Yeah. But people are not defending it that well, so it's okay. Okay, room is full. Alright. Next one. I'll just let it spectate a random person here. Like, I'm hungry, but I'll just watch and see what happens. Yeah, I didn't expect the Rainmaker to just get past all of that. Usually you have good defense, but when it's not there, that happens. It's unfortunate, but it's alright. Not even around in before the game spectates you. Unfortunate, yes, yeah. It happens. Let me open Discord and see about this Google Drive thing. Alright, here we go. You'll expect next match? Okay. The text file. Alright, what am I gonna read? Okay. I mean, this should be pretty easy. Got it. I'll just have to ask what type of credit they want. Oh my goodness. Plantlets is like... Orange team is trying to get through, but it looks like they're not able to get through right now. Yeah, I have so many videos I'm gonna have to update. I'm gonna have to like put voiceover up so many videos. Alright. Okay, orange team gets 43 points. I think this push ends? No, it doesn't. Brev has clams, but they're not putting them into the basket. Wait, no, I'm very confused. Why is Brev not putting them into the basket? Alright. I'm not sure why Brev didn't put anything in the basket, but it's okay. Can I answer Moai's question? Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, you're only really talking about gameplay, so it doesn't really matter. Gameplay is not the story. It's been a rough game for Blue Team. They have not gotten any advantage so far. Actually, like, no advances is not good for Blue Team. They're struggling. Oh, I think Bread is playing as a prep. Okay, I think I got it now. Yeah, Orange Team just keep getting pushes. I'm going. But Blue Team is unable to stop them. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't drop like that. That's not good. These two eels are scary. I mean, they take up a lot of space, so it makes sense. Oh, even my friend has Splatoon Raiders. Everyone has Splatoon Raiders but me right now. No. Yeah, they are my friend, but I went to school with them. I haven't talked to them in a while. Even they have Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, it's really a spot to be in right now. But other priorities do come first. This is terrible. With the gameplay or whatever you were just told. Isaac could have won the game. Not Isaac. Isaiah could have won the game there. But Naru gets it. Okay, on to the next one. I already got jumped by him, now this. Yeah, Splatoon Raiders is a pretty good game. I hate clanlets. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I think P10 wanted to be spectated. They low-key should have kept Raiders single player. I don't know if they should have kept it to be a single player only experience. I don't think they should have kept it a single player only experience. Because at least you could play the game with your friends as well. It's not competitive. So even when people are done with the main story, they're always gonna have the opportunity to go back to Raiders and have fun with people. Or help out people on a level that they don't understand. So I think actually having it be a hybrid is much better. Because the game will survive a lot longer. After people finish everything. So people can have fun with their friends and also finish the story. So it won't like die as fast as other games will. I shouldn't say die, but plateau is a much better word. The amount of people who are going to be playing the game will be higher than a single player game with no co-op and no online mode. That will always keep the game alive as long as the developers keep updating it. So there will always be, I'm thinking at least after Raiders is done. Well, after most people beat the main story, I think at least 10% of people will still be playing consistently. And then you have 80% of people will come back every now and again. But at least having 10% of whatever the peak is would be great for the game. Not like 5% like for Splatoon 3. It's not that many people playing this game anymore. Side order is literally baby food. I don't know about that. Played through side order a billion times. I don't even have side order, so I don't know this experience. But I know side order had good elements to it, and it has replayability. I just think because Raiders has all those elements from side order plus everything that people liked about the previous games, plus multiplayer, it will just be around for a lot longer. So while side order is replayable, because you don't have it with friends, it doesn't have like a culture replayability, if that makes sense. After the next match, I'll leave to play and let someone else play. Okay, pretend. That's fine. But yeah. I'm thinking, at least because Raiders has more elements for people to play with, and you can play with your friends, it'll just last longer. Where it's really popular. But I think now, at least with having... What? You have Splatoon 2. Yeah, you have Splatoon 2. You have both story modes from that game. And you still have online for that game working. You have Splatoon 3. You have online for this game working. Salmon Run. Yeah, Salmon Run for both Splatoon 2 and 3. You still have some Splatfests for Splatoon 3. You have tableturf, and then you have side order and Alterna. And then for Raiders, you have that entire game plus multiplayer. There's a lot of Splatoon to play right now. It's a pretty good position to be in, I will say. So, I would definitely say, at least right now, it's one of the best times to have Splatoon. At least have all 3 games, so you always have something to enjoy. P10, I'm not sure if you want to be spectated again, just let me know. Let me know. But, yeah, so all those games combined are good to just have around. No spec? Okay. Yeah, so... yeah, all of that combined is just good to have. You have Splatoon 2, everything about Splatoon 2. If you want to go buy the game, you can still buy the game for your Switch 1 and it still works on your Switch 2 just fine. Splatoon 3, same thing. More updated game. This is where the main PvP game people are going to go back to after they finish Raiders. So, it's a lot to still do for that. And then Raiders itself, decent single player game on its own, and you can play it with friends. So, all of them have replayability. All of them have the amount of content available. So, yeah. Just a good time to have the game. And I have Splatoon 2 physically. I only have Splatoon 3 digitally, but having all 3 games, and then if you have a Wii U, Splatoon 1 to play that. I guess if you have Pretendo, you have everything. Now I think for me, I'll probably go back. I still have Splatoon 1. I'm probably going to go back and then play Splatoon 1 on my Wii U, the story mode, and then upload videos of that. I think that will be it. Because that was my first story mode, and I played that when I was 9, literally. So about a decade ago. For Christmas. So I think we'll get to it. I'm trying to remember if Splatoon 1 was in 2014 or 2015. I think it was 2015. So I would probably actually have been 10 actually. No, I would be 9. Yeah, I would have been 9 when I was playing Splatoon 1 for the first time. Not a game I asked for, but it's a game I got. Because my mom did buy random games that, oh, he'll probably be interested in this. And that was a while ago. No GTA. No Pokemon. Plenty of Mario, though. But no GTA, no Pokemon. And that's it. Yeah, I think Mario Maker 2 was a Christmas game, so I think Splatoon and Mario Maker were both Christmas games I got. But I think Splatoon I played early. Before... yeah, I think Splatoon I picked up early before Christmas. I broke in a little bit too early, so... I was playing that illegally for a little bit. Having a good time. Oh, but I didn't understand anything. It was a good game. Hydra is a great weapon. It's just slow. So you can't do too much with it if you get splashed. But otherwise, it's good. Alright. Looking at the blue team, they got the 6-7, which is amazing. But they need to get a bit further than that to win. Because yellow team's at 72. So they need to get further. If possible. I don't know if they will, but they should probably get a bit further than that. And then they do get a bit further than that. 49. Alright, not bad. Okay. Evaporation spell. I would say so. I guess so. At least for Hydra, the DPS is great enough where you can't really survive it. Oh, I should have added when we did private battles. I think I did, yeah. I got it. Oh god. Oh my goodness. You try motion controls and it's disgusting in your opinion? Ah, that's fine. I don't use motion, but I know it's better for movement. Alright. Life is good. Oh, I have to tap the controller again. I haven't touched it in a little bit. There we go. The yellow team might actually. There's a chance that they just win here. Oh, there's a chance. Wasn't it always? Motion's always been better for movement, yeah. But you don't have to use it to get to a high place in the game. It's not required. Motion really starts mattering once you get to such a high level where the speed just matters too much for you not to have it on. That's why some weapons just don't work once you get to a certain level. Not because the weapon is bad, but it's just too slow for the level of gameplay that you're doing. Supposedly. Getting better, I think, is a lot more dependent on what you're doing when you're playing. Not necessarily just the aiming portion, but how you decide to play the game. Like, if you're learning from a tutorial and explicitly trying to grind ranked, it's a good way to get better. But motion by itself doesn't improve your gameplay. Unless you're already good. If your aim is bad, it's still going to be bad with or without motion. GG's. GG's, yes. Alright, P10, I think you're going, right? So one person may be able to join after this. Oh my goodness. You think you're the youngest here? Maybe. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm back now. Yeah, I don't know. I just looked in the mirror. I probably need to rest at some point. The bags under my eyes are getting worse. Definitely need to get some form of rest soon. Oh my goodness. I feel loved when I feel like I'm the only one who can do anything in a match. Okay. Why is that? 27. Whoever throws the most random fact wins a nugget. I love drawing. Okay. Fun facts are not fun. Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends on who's saying them. When you're looking at this thing, you're actually looking at how it's portrayed 8 minutes ago. Yes. Light does not actually travel instantly. It takes a little bit to get to you. Hey Duck, what's going on? Welcome. Ah. Oh my goodness. I find it interesting how like I am a Splatoon streamer, but then when I listen to myself versus listening to other streamers, I always sound so tired. I don't know why. They have so much energy, like they're bubbling like all the time, but I sound tired and I sound like I've had a long day. Sound like I had a few long days recently when I haven't done anything. Fun fact: Big Man isn't real. Very true. I fact checked this myself. We defeated him in the Great War. If you know, you know. But yeah, I don't sound like the most happy Splatoon YouTuber. I don't know. Maybe that makes me more real. I don't know. Not too happy. Not a robot. I don't know. Okay, so this is some good gameplay, but that doesn't work out. So that kind of falls apart there. But it's okay. Alicia goes down. Craftink's not going to be... The Crafting is going to be able to hold that. Whoops is down. Yeah, Orange team is struggling a little bit here. I don't know. I think the bonus of sounding like this is pretty good. It's a pretty good cheat code. I don't have to like fake that I'm happy or fake that I'm sad. If I'm yawning and tired, it's real. It just comes through. Like, yeah, I'm tired. Very much so. I need to get back to a sleep schedule like immediately. I need to reset myself slowly over the next week and get me an actual sleep schedule. I can't keep going to bed like 5 a.m. in the morning. It's not working out for me. I have nothing to do, so this is not good. I need to get to doing things. Ah. Okay, Cyan team I think is doing pretty well here. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Not yawning at you guys' gameplay, by the way. Not trying to be mean. Just yawning right now. I'm surprised the burst bomb missed a few seconds ago, but I think probably because it hit a wall, the blast radius was not ideal. The orange team is not going to be able to come back from this and revive the push. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. But I mean, that's okay, because there's something that they can improve on. It's alright. Mantis said, no, I am real. Oh, goodness. Oh my god. By pardon, I mean Hydra. Unless who goes slow, goes sane and fair. I mean, that's alright. I don't really mind. That's okay. Oh my god. Oh wow. I'm going to go now. Alright, Karate Boy, thank you for coming to stream today. I appreciate you for being here. For a little bit. Oh god. Alright, I gotta go. Bye, Storm. Alright, bye, P10. Thank you for coming to stream today as well. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm yawning a lot right now. Oh my god. Never have I ever been in a situation where your blood sugar crashes because you just had a sugary drink like not too long ago. You got pain in your foot from it. And now, because I'm yawning, to the point where like I'm actually starting to like tear up a little bit and start building mucus in my nose, like it's becoming like an entire like atmosphere of itself. And I'm laying back in the chair. That's probably not the best for me. It's not the most comfortable chair, but it does the job. But it is also like a chair where you're not quite going to be able to sleep in it, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, if someone wants to do like a yawn counter, just get a count going. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be yawning for, but if you want to make a yawn counter, do it. Strum, you're a wise man. Whenever someone has a frog in their throat, I tear up. Do you know why? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Give me a moment. You tear up because their frog is in a person's throat. But how does the frog get into the throat in the first place? Was the person exploring the swamp too much? I guess you could say the person was getting swamped, but I don't believe that's the correct term. I have to think a little bit harder about that now. If a frog is someone's throat and you're crying after it, I told you how eyes can go blind once your white cells notice the eyes exist. Well, not always. I think people need to understand something about the immune system. Your immune system, if it's doing operations within an area, is quite destructive. But it's not always going to self-attack you. I don't really understand that. I think it's a bit of a misnomer. That just because like, oh, your immune system doesn't know about it. It's just going to attack it. It's not very accurate. Okay. I mean, it's a good fact, but it's not family friendly. So let me deal with this. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh god. Oh, where's the controller? Oh. That's just what they say. That's just a word that they say. Oh. I need a blanket, man. I really need a blanket. I need to get this blanket on me. Falling asleep. Get this blanket. I call all of my guy friends girl. I mean, that's a unique trait to have. I mean, people call People, they like different things. So, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm now going to eat some blue cheese. Actually, man, I love dairy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I have a blanket on now, so I'm more at peace. But, man, the eyes are like sleeping right now. I'm now going to eat some blue cheese. I don't think I've had blue cheese before. Actually, maybe I have, but it was okay. I need to try more cheese flavors when I have the chance. Fun fact. You say that like you're hesitant to say it. But I guess that is an interesting backstory, if that's the case. I mean, that could also be followed up on if people really care. Game bug. There's a game bug? I didn't see it. There's a game bug where... Why is the green darker than normal? I don't know. I don't know. It could be a lighting thing, but I don't know. I'm so tired right now. I'm not even noticing. To become the cheese, you must consume it. Not entirely. I guess you could say that. Alright, you guys had a disconnection and you guys haven't scored, so I'm gonna disconnect. Okay, you guys have a disconnection and no one scored yet, so let me end it there. Let's get you guys a player. But no, I have like parts of my face that just smell like cheese, but that's because of the bacteria that live there. Alright, someone got disconnected. So we're going to go to that map again. Your internet? Okay. Yeah, it's all good, it's fine. Oh my god. My god. So tired. Wash your face? No, I do. I do. It's inside the pores, though. Like, I'm washing it now, but it's just inside my body. That's what lives with me. It's not gonna be something to just get rid of. That's part of the biosystem on my skin. You just have to do hygiene regularly, but it's not gonna like permanently go away. Oh, I have to turn on the auto camera. How do I do this? There we go. The boss, and I'm Yoshi's Island, where a dude swallows Yoshi, has to fight to his stomach. That's actually quite cool. To be fair. I played a game like that. Do you know what frog in the throat means? No. At this time, Monopoly Rare Pawn, I think it's called, Golden Moai, lost, and it was so out of context that I want to create an account. Oh, you can probably still do that if you want to. when the voice is scratchy. Oh, I haven't had a scratchy voice. It's not something I undergo. Alright, it seems like purple team is winning. At least for now, so we'll see what they're able to do. The green team is struggling a bit, but it's okay. No. I mean, for me, the bacteria that live on my skin naturally, they produce a G-smelling smell over time. But I can't just get rid of them. I just have to do hygiene regularly. I'd say it's also like somewhat similar to brushing your teeth. You can't get rid of the bacteria that live in your mouth. It's not really possible to get rid of all of them. But you can reduce it to a level where it's manageable. One day I wish I find again, or should I say find me? Find it exactly or buy a new one. Oh, you're talking about the Kirby boss game. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. The purple team just keeps winning. They keep getting scores in right now, so not the best, but it's okay. Not the best situation to be on for yellow team. Alright. You can buy a DSi for that money. Not a DS Lite though. Well, I had a DSi. I didn't have a DS Lite or anything greater than that. That's what was cheapest at the time. Alright, on to the next one. You were playing a handheld? Yeah, probably just what you were doing. It's okay. It's alright. It's not too big of a deal. Alright, I'm getting less tired now, which is good. But I think it's because of the blood sugar is stabilizing. just stabilizing upward now, so I'm not yawning nearly as much. Which is good. You gotta go? Okay. Then I have to end the lobby. Oh, not end the lobby. End the match and then get more people in. Thank you for carrying me, for real. Why? Why would you delete your own message? What's going on? Anyway, finally my 30 hours on Wii Street Pass Plaza Traders are going to be useful. No, I remember only for Street Pass. I remember when I was traveling with my mother. I didn't realize it, but when we traveled to different states, found like, oh, there's a bunch of people here. But I can't interact with any of them. At least in the Street Pass area I was in, there were no 3DS players nearby. Which, I mean, is pretty normal. A lot more people with an Xbox or PS4, most likely. But, I mean, that's okay. I love that game. I mean, there were some Street Pass games that I did want to play, but I wasn't really able to do it. I wasn't able to do it because I didn't have enough people to come by, so not very good. Like, I may have wanted to get in free and me from the tower, but I could never do that because I don't have enough people to do that. So, it kind of just sucked, to be fair. Honestly, I think at least we're playing games for too long. At least for playing games for so long, I would at least say that I think the PC games I've played have been a decent bit. Not as good as Nintendo games, but I will say that I've had more long time fun with them as a first off experience. To make space, to cut costs. It's not worthwhile. You have a new console. You're a company of a big new console. Or not even just a company, you're a person, you want people to get your new stuff, right? You just cut off the old stuff. Simple. Even if you have money, even if you have money to run something, sometimes it's better not to do it. An unprofitable thing that gives you a monopoly is far better than like a slightly unprofitable thing that doesn't make you much money. Because they don't get money out of it. Completely valid for their perspective, yeah. There's no use keeping it online, it's a burden. We have new things that we want people to go try out. So yeah, it makes complete sense. Because they have to physically pay for the infrastructure. It's not like they're outsourcing it to another company. Which is why if you own the infrastructure, it's much better than making stuff. Wow, I say the stuff that people make doesn't matter if you can't get it to them. Infrastructure by itself Although it's not too appealing, it's much more important than actually making stuff. If you can't get that stuff anywhere, that stuff that you created, it's not valuable. But if there's a place to get that stuff, then it becomes valuable. I got euros and I don't know how to convert. There's a money converter online that you can go access. Currency converters do exist to help you with any sort of monetary transaction in a different currency than your own. I mean, you don't have to. You don't really have to use your own currency if you don't want to. Alright, like 6 people just like left. It's okay. We have exactly 6 people now. But no, yeah, infrastructure is more important. Need to go goodbye. Goodbye, Brett. Thank you for coming to stream today. I guess we'll... Wait, I think we already did Rainmaker. We didn't do Tower. I think we already did Rainmaker. But no, I mean from Nintendo's perspective, there's no real reason to run a server like that. No real reason to run a server, even if it doesn't make money. Although it would definitely help to keep that service around if you want to expand to a new game or you have a new console that comes out. So if they were to reappropriate that server for 3DS and Wii U for Switch 2 stuff, that makes sense. Greedy people? Whether it's greedy or not, it makes sense. Like, I'm not the one in the room, so I can't tell. But it makes sense. There's a rationale behind it. And it works. So it would make sense for them to keep doing it. They own nothing to no one. Well, you have to maintain those servers, right? You have to maintain those servers. Like, every network, even if, like, I own it, you have to spend money to maintain it, which is the main issue. Like, even Google and big tech companies understand it's like, wait, no, guys, we actually have to maintain these servers. A lot of things that people are doing is unprofitable for us. So it makes no sense to keep it running when it's not providing that much value in return. Nintendo is thinking the exact same way. Where, okay, this is good. This is a good service that we have, but there are not that many players on here compared to Switch and Switch 2 that we're gonna have eventually. It's not worth it to keep this around anymore. It's time to sunset it. And from that perspective, that makes sense. It's monetarily feasible. Used and new, and then users to $100 plus. With ongoing the fuel crisis, as well as the ability to just get stuff transported, I expect Wii U prices to go up. This is a function of, yeah, it's harder to actually just transport this thing. Even if it's not as useful as it used to be. It's just harder to transport it. I'm not sure what the rationale here is, but I still win. Well, they went up, then it's not really worth. In relation to other things going up, they'd still be cheap, but it goes up because of the ability to transport is more expensive. It's not that it's like less valuable inherently or more valuable, it's just harder to get to it. Just like food, it'll be harder to get food. Food is not any less valuable than it was, just harder to get it, so it's more expensive to get food. Similar idea, like with computation power, it's just harder to get it. A lot of it's already been bought up as well. So, combined with energy issues and actual supply of getting the material itself as a problem, is not that easy. It's not going to be that easy to keep prices low for that type of thing. You're rusty? Oh yeah, we know. But that's fine. You're playing Splatoon Raiders, so you're having a good time. But no, I expect probably if the Wii U's like $120 USD right now, I'd expect probably a year from now it might be like 140 or 150 just for the fuel cost. Not due to like it being manufactured, just to like transport it. It'll not go like, it won't be going down in price, it'll be going up in price. Well, then we'll get some rest for dinner. I do not eat rust, guys. Heavy metals are not good for you. I get a Wii for like 15 bucks here, what do you mean? Oh yeah, that has to go up too. It's too cheap. It's all gotta go up. Actually, I haven't checked what the Wii U price actually is right now. Fair market price, you can check. No, hold on. Alright, we're gonna check. I mean, at Walmart, they have like nearby, it's like one for like $135. So roughly what I was just saying. Yeah, so $135 roughly for a Wii U. So if my guess is correct, should be going up like an additional $10, $20, $30 very shortly. A Wii, not a Wii U. I could look for a Wii as well. They might still have some of this stuff. Nah, I mean even on Amazon it's like $115. $115, $100. Yeah, it's not cheap like that. I've seen Wii U's for 50 bucks here. The difference is that you're in a different country. The logistics into the United States are different, and plus price gouging is also an issue. There's no such thing as a cheap anything. Like a Wii is still $100. Y'all are buying refurbished? Maybe. Some of this stuff may actually be new as well, but I don't know. $100 is roughly what it would still be. Jero is not from the Estados Unidos. They are from a different country, which is directly south of me. Yeah, those Americans, yeah. Those American people. Those Americans. I'm dead. Thanks for doxing me, Bobble. Wait, Bobble is here? Yes, there we go. Yeah, the beautiful country of Colombia. Not Estados Unidos. Not big United States. Not from Estados Unidos. Not from the Empire. From south of the Empire. Oh my goodness. I might be dead here. I don't have enough ink. Guys, we know where Jero's been for years. Come on. This is not hard information. This is not hard information. Even YouTube analytics is proof. 3% of my watch time is coming from one person in Colombia. This is huge. 2.8% of my watch time is coming from one person in Canada, which is also like a province which we're trying to steal from Canada as well, because we want to. So yeah, I know where people are. Generally speaking, not like their actual like real life location. For some, it may be like a town that YouTube is giving me information about, but like otherwise, nothing. I'm so dead. I think we may have won though. Imagine a Wario and Peter Griffin with one person. They probably are one person. Alright, 7. Alright, I'm starting to win a little bit now. Not losing as much as before. We back. The fattest person ever? Don't say that. They wouldn't be that fat. No, guys. Being fat is amazing if you live in a place that's cold. It's huge. The skinny people have no bones on you. They can't do anything. While they're freezing to death, you'll be just fine. While they're getting a little bit cold, you'll be bing chilling your way to victory. They're not gonna be able to do anything. Having some body fat is not bad. In case you ever don't have food, you want to at least have some body fat on you. Everyone gone? I know. But that usually happens on stream. Usually, we get to a point where there is... How to describe it? Usually, we get to a point where there's about 16 people. Like, between 10 to 20 people. And then it will drop to a baseline of about 6 to 10 people of people who actually like me as a person. Bro's so dense, he's a neutron star. There's nothing wrong with being dense. Nothing wrong with being dense. The dense do inherit the earth is very true. Most people who starve don't make it. This is very true. Don't starve. If you can eat food, but do not starve yourself. The starved do not survive. Literally. Overeating is actually better for you than starving. Overeating is bad long term, but starving is bad for you immediately. Don't starve. Don't do that. Oh my god. Oh, that's huge. Guys. Since he's so dense, he's bending time itself. I don't see anyone here. I don't mean no harm to defend anyone. Oh no, I get it. I'm just saying, generally, being fat is not so bad. At some points in history, if you're fat, you're probably a rich person. Eating good. Eating good while I'm starving over here. I think it's gonna be harder for me to get any Canadian cheese though. Tariff is gonna be real strong very shortly. There's gonna be no cheese coming in from Canada very shortly, and that's not gonna be good. Honestly, getting cheese from Canada is a good idea because it's close. Getting it from Brazil is probably not the best idea. It has to be going over water. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, because oil is so expensive, it might not get here on time. I kind of need my Canadian cheese while I'm ready. Easier for me to get Brazilian cheese than Canadian. Well, yeah, you're geographically closer to them, yeah. But for me, Canadian cheese is like right across the border. So if I ever wanted to do, jokingly, if I ever wanted to hop the border to get some cheese, I can do that. There might be a few people in chat who can help me. Get some cheese from Canada. Might be a few people. The cheese operation is going to be amazing. There we go. But yeah, I totally go into Canada to get some cheese, if need be. Totally do Splatoon Raiders, but in Canada. Totally do it. To go get some cheese. The only place is, though, where do they make good cheese? So I can get you some cheese straight from the cow. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know more. Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm interested now. Tell me. Tell me more. You leave milk to curd? I know my grandmother used to do that. Not to spoil, and then that's cheese. Well, you don't want microorganisms spoiling the food, yeah. I'm gonna go eat food. Okay, cheese. I'm leaving, dude. I'm too tired for this. Aw, man. Alright, I have a better idea. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do now. We got some time. Family used to work with cows generations ago, though. Never forget, the cow has helped. The cow has built civilizations. Farm animals have helped build civilization, but they've also almost destroyed civilization too. Diseases are the #1 killer of humans. But the farm animal itself is huge. We just have to make sure we find a way to get rid of all the diseases, but keep the farm animal. As the diseases are not very pleasant. I think mumps comes from cows, if I'm not incorrect about that. Although I've never seen mumps in person. Alright. I'm hungry right now. Hello. Maximizing cow profits? Yeah, cow profits make good money. Cow is good money. But sick cow make no money. Sick cow doesn't make me any money though. Alright, we're taking photos of each person. 1, 2, and then 3. And then we're gonna take a top shot. Actually, we get like a 3-second top shot. 47 burger. Oh yeah. Wait, no, why are you saying 47? What? No. Is it a burger to honor him? A burger for him? A burger for Donaldo? Burgers for Donaldo. Burgers for Donaldo. Burgers for Donaldo. You take pictures? Yeah, we have to do it. It's perfect. Wait, this rotation actually kind of looks kind of terrible. I'll do some terraform with you guys, and then I'll end stream. I think I'll do a little bit of terraform. Mincemeat. Oh my god, these are terrible maps. Oh lord. These maps are terrible. Yikes. Not the best maps. But I guess it's okay. These maps are very shady. I'm gonna drive to McDonald's. I'm gonna eat till I can't no more. I'm gonna put the fries in the bag. There is one about Burger King, by the way. There is a Burger King version. Burger King version. Whopper version. Yeah, this burger is meant to honor the 47th president. 47 burger. Or the burger from 47. Whether that's 2047 or 1947, you may not know. Oh, come on. I'm hungry. Come on. There we go. Dodge. I dodged one the cafeteria shot. I need to do it better. With no movement. I haven't had McDonald's in so long though. I kind of want McDonald's. Oh, but McDonald's is getting worse. I kind of want McDonald's. Cows when they're hungry run fast, or when you have food for them. Well, humans do that too. If you ever have an event with free food, all the humans are magically lined up. I think food is powerful for almost anything. Food is life. Bacteria love food. Funguses love food. And almost every animal loves food. Except some humans, for some reason. So yeah, food is very important. Being chased by a cow, it's awful. Well, are they desperately chasing you or aggressively chasing you? What's the difference? Like, are they chasing you, like, aggressively or just, like, frantically to get some food? 400 kilo animal sprinting at you? I can imagine that. I can imagine it. I've seen a tiger in the zoo before. And I think it looks mighty hungry at times. Ninja! Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ninja! No, I'm dead. Oh my goodness. What do you want them for? Oh wait, what are you guys talking about? 3DS, Wii U, or Switch 2? Get a Switch 2. Switch 2 is good right now. But if you want games, Wii U has probably good games. So does 3DS. Ding 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 ding. No, 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 no. Bing, 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 bing. This is such an easy game. The one issue with Splatoon 3 is that the game is too sweaty, so you might as well not play it at times. Ideally, though, if you want to play the most games, you want to get the most advanced console that can play all the other ones backwards compatibly. That's what you do. Oh my god, my head is hurting me. I need to close this window. Ow. Ow. Okay, wait, hold on. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ah! Other way now. Other way. Ow. Dude, what are they burning? What are they burning again? My nose. My nose, my head is getting pounded right now. What are they burning? The grill is destroying me. Oh my goodness. Talk about painful. Oh my god. Yikes. I don't need no smoke going up in my nose. Oh my goodness. That is hurting me. That is terrible. I don't want that. Oh my god. No smoke, man. The smoke from the grill. What is that? It's destroying me. My arm's even hurting now. This is not good. Can't handle the smoke, for real. I don't know what's in the smoke, but whatever the PM 2.5 level is, it's destroying me. Goodness gracious. What is in the smoke that's getting me? I don't know if it's like a benzene ring or something, but whatever it is, it's destroying me. Literally, I need to stop that. Oh my goodness. The cookie virus? Real? 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 I'm wondering where Ruby is. Most likely eating dinner with her family. Or are you asking like a literal question? Oh my god, my skin. Okay, okay, after I just inhaled that smoke, I can't, like, my skin is itching now. My body is hurting a lot more. Oh my goodness. It's not good for me. It's terrible. Maybe I just need to put lotion on because my skin gets dry, but oh my goodness, it's terrible. Really something. Have life to live in, so do we. They're probably doing something else. Most likely. Most likely, yes. Watches humans for no reason. Are you you're a people watcher? The people watcher. That should be a movie. The good movie title. The people watcher. The watcher of men. Again, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness. I just lost? I think that's okay though. I'll do a few more matches and then I will end stream. But I'm having a great time. Oh my goodness. But ever since that smoke, I'm getting messed up now. I don't like that. I don't like I get messed up by the smoke. This is terrible. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let me at least try to get something on. At least some lotion, because my skin is like killing me. I might need it to just soothe my skin because I think it's dry. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ah. Okay. And you probably need to switch the cap. on one of these, but I think we're good. Yeah, my skin is like so dry. I need to make sure it's oiled properly. We should be back though. We should be back. There is the mosquito trying to whisper to me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No. I read your quote and then the game says we can't play. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Also, Bobblehead, I did not know that you named yourself Captain Clark in game. This is amazing. Very good game. Very good name. Okay, I don't know how I have like 42 views according to YouTube. I think this stream is like not performed as well, but it's okay. What gets better when it's broken? Now I can't change, but I don't care because Captain Clark Peak. He's saying it's up the storm and smashed it like. Probably. I can't confirm though. Can't confirm. A glowing wristband? Wait, that exists? Oh wow. That's pretty cool. A world record? Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. Nah, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that was so simple. A Lego build? If a Lego build gets broken, how does it become better? Unless it's terrible. Bing bing. There we go. You're doing something even better. That is true. You break the building? You break the you break the building? Oh my goodness. Okay, how do you break this building? How strong are your building skills? Raiderless? Why is no switch to? Poor! 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 Like me. Poor! 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 Poor person. Like me. Poor! 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 And poor. No money for switch to. Poor! Poor! Obviously. I had no switch to, but we're all poor together. No money? It's alright. But don't be that poor. Be poor. Poor beyond belief. I'm dead. They don't, they know they don't, you can make everything with your imagination. One thing I will definitely say about that, you can make anything with your imagination. Because hallucinations are possible. But to actually make something from your imagination is a skill. What grows the more you take away? Imagination is as good as what the company intended. No, imagination is just you thinking of ideas. The actual execution is based on your skill set. What grows, the more you take away. I have no idea. No idea. Skin. To a point. To a point. Past a certain point, it doesn't grow back. Age. I grow the more you take away. What? Carbon dioxide. The more I take away from you, the more I grow. One's loss is sometimes someone else's gain, but it's not always the case. Two people can grow together, and two people can destroy each other. Resilience is an idea. Correct, did you Google it? Who, me or someone else? I don't know who got it correct. A hole? Use Gemini AI. Accusations. 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 Yet more accusations. But no, if that's true, if what you're thinking about is a hole, then yes. A hole will grow in size the more you take out of it. If that's what you meant. I don't know why I didn't think about it. But nah, it's too obvious. It's just too obvious to know. There's other answers possible, yeah. But that will be a good one. Because it's objectively true. Oh my god. The level of itch right now is unbelievable. But it's okay. Also, Moai, based on your response, Gemini might do something to you, just so you know. You're on a Gemini platform called YouTube, so criticizing Gemini may get Gemini to come after you, just so you know. Alright, that's another win. I don't know how people are getting the YouTube auto reply thing to match them. I don't get auto replies whenever I'm in YouTube Studio. YouTube has Gemini? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying if you criticize Gemini on YouTube, Gemini may find you. I don't know. But yeah, it's like if you have like the Axe video, that's Gemini. The Axe YouTube is Gemini. It's Axe Studio for creators, that's Gemini as well. So Gemini's embedded into the site already. As far as I know, you can't disable it. But yeah, it reads comments too. So just letting you know, it will remember that. It will remember that for next time. Like, oh yeah, you said this at XX date. It will remember that. So just letting you know. It will remember. He doxed me. Rip. Oh, someone disconnected. Rigby disconnected. Rip. That's not good. Alright, that brings it up to 5 disconnections. I'll do one more game and then I will end stream. I'll do one more. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, pretty much almost everything on the website for YouTube. Gemini reads almost all of it. So, video descriptions, it reads video transcripts. Yeah, video descriptions, video transcripts. It reads every comment posted. So, it'll have all that information. What gives more when dead? A human. That's an interesting response. That is an interesting response. But, in some cases, yes. Especially pigs. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I do think eventually, I think YouTube may have, because I know Gemini reads comments. I think eventually YouTube's going to have the auto mod be like that, but also have, I think, it may have Gemini directly talk to you in the comment section and tell you about rules. I think that may happen. I don't know when they're going to do it, but I feel like it will probably happen where you break a rule in someone's chat on either a live stream or a comment section, and then Gemini's gonna say, hey, don't do that. And it's gonna give like a tally. It's gonna put you in like a system. It's gonna keep marking every time you messed up. I imagine that will happen, but I don't know when. Literally, if someone dies on soil can meal. I mean, if something dies, it can become fertilizer if maintained properly. How does the tree give more when it's dead? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, not just oxygen and shade. It also gives temperature regularity. So it doesn't get extremely hot and extremely cold in the area. The tree also holds the soil in together, by the way. So the tree is very important. Even when it's dead, it holds the soil in still. To prevent soil erosion as well. No! Oh my goodness. I'm getting chopped right now. I'm tall when I'm young, I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Doesn't that happen? Doesn't that happen to people who sustain a back injury? That when they're young, they're very tall, but when they're old, they're short. Doesn't that happen to people with back injuries? for malnutrition. Oh my goodness, we are losing this. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be 11-10, which is okay. But there's probably an insect that's like that as well, if I had to guess. Oh my goodness. Okay, so while not ideal, it's okay. The game went, oh, alright, I'd say. Yeah, I think it went, like, alright, so we're going to wrap up everything now. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. It has been a long time. So before I end this stream, I'm gonna make sure I update the descriptions. That's it. I'm in a restaurant I'm at, right, a mountain that overlooks a town I'm at. This is pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. I'm excited. I mean, if you want to show like a picture of it, you could. Alright, guys. I'm ending stream. It's nice knowing you all, but I have to like shower and script stuff. I was too late. It's okay, Ruby. It's okay. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry if you came in like late. It's okay. You were eating? I knew it. That's what I suspected. People asked like, I think Golden asked, where were you? And I said you were probably eating with your family. So I said that. Alright guys, I'll be back probably tomorrow. See you.